All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Chak Wadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do rule well. And salutations and blessings to Akim that are pushing his word with truth, sincerity, and charity, and risk your lives to do so. And firstly, the name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Jehovah, Yahweh, and many other false names. His only true name is Yahweh. All right. And Bahasham, meaning in the name. Ba in ha da sham, name, which is the only way to get to the Heavenly Father, which is through his only begotten Son, whose name is Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, Yeshua, and many other false names. His only true name is Yahweh Shai, which means he is salvation, he is deliverance, and that only pertains to you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, who are the biblical Hebrew Israelites. And you speckled birds, Salaki, that may look like the other nations, but your seed line goes back to a so-called Negro, Hispanic, or Native American. All right, whatever your father is, that's what you are, according to Numbers 1 verse 18, which that will make you a Hebrew Israelite. And the Rakha Kwadash is the Holy Spirit, which is how we are inspired to do these lessons. Ultimately, go out on highways and byways, do the work and will of Yahweh Shem Shai. It's all done through the Rakha Kwadash, which is the holy angels. So today I want to get into this lesson, and I'm going to title it, Trusting in This World Will Be Your Ruin. And this is something, that, I see Jake doing a lot. Trusting in this world, man, trusting in, the government, Esau, Edom. And a big thing that's, going on right now is they think that voting in Trump is going to change their situation and make things better for them, bring back the world to normal, quote unquote, where people can just be and do all the wickedness and they madness and they're, at peace and safety, and nothing is going to happen to them. But at the end of the day, you already had Trump be your president. You already had this man be your president, and that didn't change anything for you. All right, the world was still in shambles. You still had death going on, a lockdowns going on. So he gets back in office. That's not going to change anything for you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. It's not going to do anything for you, because the times that we're coming into is horrible times. All right, as it says in Jeremiah, you go read it, Jeremiah 30:7. This is what you should be preparing your mind for, not who's going to be your next president to just continue to fuck you over, because this place ain't done nothing good for y'all, man. And it never did nothing good for us. This Jeremiah 30 and verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. So the Lord is about to bring a time like never before. So it's going to be death, famine, plagues, many different weird things going on, strange apparitions, spirits of vengeance. People just going to be getting tortured, man. People just going to get off on torturing other people. And the Lord is going to put that spirit out here, on these people to fulfill his will. So you Jakes are worrying about trusting, voting in Trump and voting in another president to save your ass and bring back the world, bring back America. None of that shit is happening, man. If anything, that's your ruin. That's your destruction. This is Isaiah 31 verse 1, because at the end of the day, the only thing that's going to help you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans is trusting in Yahweh Shem Shai, not this world. Isaiah 31:1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. And the Lord said, woe to you. Woe means destruction. And he said that go down to Egypt for help. In Egypt, modern day Egypt is America. As we read in Revelation, the 11th chapter, it says that place is spiritually Egypt. All right, that great city is spiritually Egypt. So that is speaking of America. This is speaking of America, modern day Egypt. It says, and what is Egypt known for? Slavery. So you're going down to your slave masters right? You going down to them that hate you for help, to seek salvation from them. They're not gonna help you, man. They can't do anything for you. If anything, they're gonna deceive you. They'll tell you, yeah, we're gonna do this for you, gonna do that for you, and nothing ever happens for you, man. And this is what happens every 4 years. You know, Jake goes and votes in the president, and then nothing changes for you niggas. You never get any help. Nothing gets better for you. Still in the hood, you still in the ghetto, you still dying every day. See, the thing is, Jake just want to vote in another president so that they can keep fucking playing and bullshitting, having fun, living it up. You women can keep being whores. You niggas can keep being gang banging ruffians, just fucking monsters, man. And that's what Jake's whole mindset is, man. They think that, you know, this is a game. And like niggas say, this life is Grand Theft Auto to them, man. You know, niggas are literally thinking that they're the main character in a fucking Grand Theft Auto video game. You drug deal, you kill people, you commit adultery, you do all this shit. You have fun. You have fun with it. You have a covetous spirit on you. You know, and all these things come from you trusting in Egypt. But it says, and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek Yahweh. And yeah, Jake don't seek Yahweh Ba'ashem Al-Shai. They seek this world. They seek Esau Edom. They seek the power that they can see. They see Esau, you know, with the military forces, his guns, his weapons, you know, a sense of false protection for them. They can see all those things, but at the end of the day, it's not gonna help you. That's really a deception onto you, man. Because the only one that can deliver you is the one that you're not even looking for, and that's Yahweh Ba'ashem Al-Shai. Because these other nations, they ain't gonna never do nothing for you niggas, man. They hate you. Jeremiah 3. Jeremiah 3 and verse 23. Yeah, it says, surely, truly, in vain is salvation hoped for from the hills, and from the multitude of mountains. Truly, in Yahweh our power is the salvation of Israel. That's where salvation relies for you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. That's in your power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Al-Shai. We supposed to be seeking the Lord 10 times more, seeing that we have went astray. We're in this messed up condition. We're in hell. We're in slavery. We should be seeking the Lord, trying to get right, repenting. But Jake is chasing after the government, chasing after a world that has failed them over and over and over again. A world that's not for them. Hey, it says that truly in vain is salvation hoped for from the hills. It is vanity. Trying to trust in these hills and these mountains, which is likened to your governments. All right, those that are in the power seat. Hey, that's vanity, man. Trusting in your mayor, trusting in your alderman, trusting in your government, your governor, your president. These people not for you. The only ones they for is for the so-called these heathens, man. That's all they for is for the heathen. Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Hey, first and foremost, that's who it's for. Esau Edom, the so-called white man, but it trickles down to the rest of these heathens as well. It was never for you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. This place is not for you. Trusting in this place will only get you hurt. It's only going to get you destroyed by the Lord. It says, Deuteronomy 17 and verse 14. It says, when thou art come into the land which Yahweh thy power giveth thee, and shalt possess it, and shalt dwell therein, and shalt say, I will set a king over me, like as all the nations that are about me. So you setting a king up, all right, a ruler that's going to be over you. It says, thou shalt in any wise set a king over thee, whom Yahweh thy power shall choose. One from among thy brethren shalt thou set king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother. And all Jake is doing is voting in these heathens. voting in these other nations, which is, only Esau Edom, right? The only other president that has not had pale skin, red skin, man, was Obama, and he was a heathen. All right, he ain't no damn Israelite, but he was it was just to give you Jake's what is the word I'm looking for? Is just give you that feel good feeling. All right, make you think that Esau cares about you. He'll give you somebody that looks like you, But that motherfucker wasn't a heathen, wasn't an Israelite either. All right, he was a heathen as well, man. He's a damn Hamite. Okay, and I'm talking about Obama. But hey, you got Jake voting in these heathens, voting in those that ain't got anything good in mind for you. Because at the end of the day, these heathens not gonna do nothing for you to help you. Only one that can help you is Yahweh Shema Shai, and you going off and doing that and going and voting. You ain't supposed to put no damn heathen over you, vote no heathen over you, thinking they go do something for you and better your life. Man, come on. Hey, Jake still ain't got it yet. Still ain't got it. And that's why the Lord said that the same must know it after death by pain. That's when you Israelites are gonna get it. That's when it's gonna click. When you niggas start dying at a massive rate. In horrible fashions. Without escape at that. Isaiah 31:2. Yet he also is wise and will bring evil and will not call back his words, and that's because you ain't trusting in him. So now he's gonna bring evil upon you, but will arise against the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity. Now the Egyptians are men and not God, and their horses flesh and not spirit. When Yahweh shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and they all shall fail together. So Esau Edom is gonna fail, and you trusting in him are gonna fail right alongside him, because hey, this man was never set up to last. He was never set up to win. So you thinking that Esau is gonna help you and build up your community, make your life easier for you, give you a damn stimulus check. That's really what you niggas want. That's why you want to vote in Trump. You think you go get some more money so that your ass can go use it to bullshit, party, live it up. But at the end of the day, Esau's going to fail, and you are going to fail, because this man is no God. This man is no power. He's not a God, man. He can't help you. He can't pull you out of the situation that Yahweh Shema Shai put you in. The Lord put our people in a situation to judge us, all right, to punish us. So there's no way in hell that Esau is going to save you niggas from being in the position that you're in. Really, it's vanity. You trusting in Esau. It's supposed to be trusting in the Lord. That's where salvation resides. This is Isaiah 30:1. Woe to the rebellious children, said Yahweh, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. Right? They cover themselves with the spirit of Esau Edom, with the spirit of America, with the spirit of this world, man. So what? That they can add sin to sin, so they can go on in their folly and they bullshit. Because these niggas don't care about the situation they in, really. Only thing they care about is being able to do more wickedness, do what they love, which is murdering each other, committing adultery on each other, teaching their sons and teaching their daughters how to be whores, teaching their sons how to grow up and be like their damn fathers, be murderers, be wicked. All right, never do anything that's profitable to their lives, which is serving Yahweh Shema Shai, keeping these laws, statutes, commandments, where that's where profitability resides. That's where true life resides, and everything else is death to you. It says verse 2, that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth. Right? You're supposed to ask at the mouth of the Lord. You're supposed to seek the prophets. You're supposed to try to get the answers, try to get the understanding of what's going on, what's the right thing to do. But hey, you niggas think that voting in Trump is going to do anything for you. It says to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore, shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, right? Because a Pharaoh has no power. Pharaoh is no God. The ancient Pharaoh, when we were led out of the land of Egypt, during the time of Moses, he failed. He was drowned in the sea. In the rest of his army, they all perished. They all failed. So how much more the modern day Pharaoh, Esau, Edom, the king of Babylon? They're gonna fail as well. They're all gonna lose. And these elites that's calling the shots behind the scenes, they're gonna fail. Everyone is gonna fail, man. All these heathens are going down. So you're not trusting in Yahweh Shema Shai. You really on a losing team. So I'm read verse 3 again. It says, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. So trusting in this place is going to be your confusion. It's going to be your ruin. Because we know that death and destruction is coming. We know that plagues, calamities, a time like never before is coming. And you Jakes will have no answer. You have nowhere to look. You have nowhere to go for salvation, nowhere for help, because you're rejecting it. Because you're not seeking Yahweh Shema Shai. You're seeking Esau, Edom. You're seeking this world. So they trust in this world, trust in Esau, run up behind these heathens will be your ruin, man. And that's speaking to you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. So yeah, I pray this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak, Wadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, I do will. And salutations and blessings to you, Akim, that are pushing his word with truth, sincerity, and charity. Shalom and Kwam Yashra Allah.